Welcome to PowerPoint, the movie. So it seemed to me that everyone in class wanted to know how to record voice with PowerPoint presentations and then be able to play that presentation like a movie. Luckily for us, PowerPoint allows us to do both. Let's start with recording yourself. You will need either to have a computer that has a built-in microphone, which most new computers will, or you're going to need a microphone that you can plug into your computer, and I believe that headsets that come with phones will work. Under the slideshow tab, you will see a button called Record Slideshow. Click on that, and then you'll see that you have two options. One is to start recording from the beginning, and the other is to start recording from current slide. I usually go for the record per slide button, but if you trust your timing, you can do it all in one shot. This is a little tricky, and I didn't mean to confuse things by doing part of the presentation on a PC and part of it on a Mac, but my computer at work does not have a microphone, so bear with me. Though this process is a little different from Mac to PCs, the principle is the same. On a Mac, to record for each slide, click on the slide that you want to start your narration for, and then at the very top of the screen, under Insert, scroll down to Audio and choose Record Audio. That opens this window, and not to state the obvious, but make sure that your computer is set to record. Make sure that the sound input device is the built-in microphone, and that the input source is the internal microphone. Then hit the big red button and start recording. Press stop when you are done, and then play to see if you like it. Try again until you get it perfect, or until you can't stand the sound of your own voice any longer, which is normally what happens to me. Then hit save, and a microphone icon will appear on your slide to let you know that the audio file is in place. You will need to click on the speaker icon. When you do, a new window will pop up top called Format Audio. Mine's purple. Click on that and then set the sound to start automatically, and then under playback options set it to Hide Icon During Show. This is by far the trickiest part, and I apologize if I'm as clear as mud here. All I can suggest is that if I am not making sense to you, which is entirely possible, that you Google and watch someone else's video, and maybe they will have done this part of this piece of the process more clearly than I did. So, after each slide audio is recorded, you're then going to have to go under the Slideshow tab yet again and click on Record Slideshow. And this is how you set your slides to click over at the end of your recorded narration, and you do this by hitting Return when you stop talking. The window that you want to pay attention to is the window on the right. When the narration is done for that slide, hit Return, and the next slide, along with the video recording, should start playing. When the voice recording should start playing. When the narration is done entirely, when you're out of slides and your presentation is over, hit the Exit Show, and it will give you a PowerPoint window that says how long the presentation took and did you want to save the timing. Say yes. Alright, now let's get the slideshow moving on its own. PowerPoint automatically defaults to forcing you to advance the slides by clicking them forward. To change this, click on the Transitions tab at the top, and you'll see a section all the way to the right that says Advanced Slide. Unclick the default on mouse click and click the box After instead. This timer sitting next to that box After will automatically set when you record your voiceovers, and you will need to do this process for each slide. Now, if for whatever reason you're creating a PowerPoint presentation that you want to advance on its own, and you're either going to be talking in person next to it, or it's a silent movie, then you're going to need to set that timer in the app, that timer next to the After box for the length of time that you want that slide to be up before it advances. Alright, now that you've got your slides transitioning on their own, let's set the slideshow on a loop so that it plays like a movie. Click on the Slideshow tab at the top and click on the button that says Set Up Slideshow. Then the Setup Show small window opens up, and in that window, under Show Options, click Loop Continuously until Escape. This means your slideshow will play forever or until someone hits the escape key. Under show, type, click on presented by speaker full screen, then click the blue OK button, and you are now set up to loop. To make this slideshow YouTube ready, we have to turn it into a video. To do this, you just want to go to the File tab and click Save As. And under the Save As type, click on the Windows Media Video, a WMV file, and turn it into a video file. All right, everyone. I hope this helped. I hope it at least provided you with a base to ask questions from. So if I wasn't clear about something, you could at least go online and fill in whatever little gaps I left. So good luck. If this didn't help, you can throw rotten tomatoes at me the next time we see each other in class. And have a good night, everyone.